Welcome back, Rogue Trader. The last episode, we dealt with some rabble on the lower decks, and now we are going to land on Navis Nobilite. Okay. Perhaps due to Europe 5 being off limits to visitors, we intercepted signals from the beacons drifting in the station's orbit. Demands are clear. We're told to turn the ship around. We've also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's docks. Presumably, it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles that they blew up. What? Perhaps they need help? No, they probably blew them up. I will negotiate personally. Auger crew scan the station. Performed a full scan, but the information is imprecise. They note wave distortions and unclear genesis. Oh. Now, we were able to ascertain that the reactor core of the station is still active, but many compartments are unpowered and some fully depressurized. The signs of biological activity is largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned. So the question remains, why are they ignoring us? Contact them again. They don't reply. Alright, we're going in. We do not know what is happening in the station. We will have to look for these steam navigators blind. Dock safely, and may the Emperor, God Emperor, light your path. Yes, God Emperor. Elard. Enrix. Let's go, buddy. Yeah. We gotta find friends, right? I don't know. Oh. Chaos.
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
What? Mortal Emperor, deliver your servants from peril. There's blood going from the walls. Okay, is this pew pew. Let's step no further, Master. We have some strange guests on the station. Yeah, strange guests. Who's this guy? The tall man stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his weary face. And not just his own blood. Two jet black, unblinking eyes are watching your every move. And the third one, the mark of the navigator's fate. He's a mutant. His menacing pulsing behind the lowered lid of the middle of his forehead. Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls. That's the warp. Upon you, Emperor, be my witness. I received a distress call. A call, you say? Only one person could send you this way. It must have been Winterscale. Why didn't he come himself? My people decoded the signal that was meant for Winterscale. You don't say. Getting access to the personal communicator of the heir to a great dynasty is no easy feat. What exactly argue? Oh wait, I recognize this coat of arms. You are Lady of the Von Valancius dynasty. This explains so much. And since fate has brought such an important person to my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christoph August, keeper of this station. So you did not come to offer support to the traitors. This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Uric 5 is a holy sanctum for House Orcelio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. Pains me to say, you are not on the guest list. He looks at his guards and winces. The soldiers are quivering as if tormented flesh are being filleted. Came here in search of a navigator. Why would you command vile mutants? Yeah. The blame lies with Theobald Orcelio, the second keeper of Uric 5. The old man was a great navigator, but he could no longer control his powers. I begged him to retire, but he was too obsessed with our mistress, Lady Cassia. His madness and stubbornness spelled doom for the entire station. For he opened his third eye in a fit of rage and unleashed the horrors of the warp upon those who displeased him. The Theobald I knew would never have used his powers in such a reckless way. This will be difficult to explain to the uninitiated, but I'm going to try. The warp currents in the system have been tumultuous for dozens of cycles and have worn the veil between our world and the Immaterium thin and frail, at least here on the station. The ruinous powers are trying to tear it down completely and corrupt all living things. The servants were the first to fall victim. Oh, their bodies morphed. Pain and despair drove the poor souls mad. The lunatics took my mistress prisoner and almost destroyed the station, but I rallied the few who had followed the light of the Golden Throne to set things right. The suffocating grip of the Immaterium can be felt across the entire system. It is not surprising the veil grew thin here of all places. The Navi's Nobilite can command the warp currents, but the use of their abilities wears down the barrier between the two worlds. I sincerely hope the influence of the Immaterium has not yet affected your body and your soul. With all due respect, I advise you not to remain in the station. Return to your void ship. I need to save Lady Cassia. If you are not willing to help or indeed risk your life, you must leave now. What kind of help do you want? I would never ask such a favor under different circumstances, and yet he takes his hand away from his ribcage and notices blood and winces in pain. And yet Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left. My wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness, but you may actually succeed. I think Cassia is one of the people I wanted to put in my party, if I remember correctly. Okay. How am I supposed to remake it? I have a phylactery containing the mistress' blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the relic doors. The most ancient and sacred mechanisms will help you rebuild the rod. Tech priests carelessly perform the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fateful hour is now. Requesting access to the object's data crypt. The Nobilite use independent modifications to standard sanguinary technologies due to the obliqueness of the genetic code inherent in the lineage of each house. And these technologies were made secret for a reason. I must respectfully decline your request. Esteemed servant of the Omnissiah, you have your sacraments, and we have ours. Okay. Station's main cogitator is situated in the guard room, so laboratory and guard room, okay. Guess that makes sense. So what have you decided? if not for the sake of profit, but for the good of the Imperium. Your mistress will live. So be it. Alright, restart the elevator.
Genius triumphs!
By force. Okay. Thank you.
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
So,
Station is a sacred place of the old Messiah, who shield
can you jump this?
fortress against death and darkness. Why then are the Vox channels dead? And why is the air not filled with the holy binaric rhythms?
Yeah, why are the Vox channels dead? Mumbles incoherently.
Another notch.
Slice their guts open.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Goods. What's this? Meteorite chunk. Mutated flesh sample. This is a bad guy. Mutant traders. Okay.
To the ordinary, I am an enigma. Oh, that glorious spectacle of your demise!
We got bad guys behind us. Mutant traders there. And then there's some mutants here. Some have guns, some have knives. Okay, Pandora, go here. Magenta, go there. Offerman. Pascal's gonna work here. You're gonna work here too. Start the battle, let's go. Oh. You ran way further than I thought you'd run. Okay, I'm gonna have to take an attack.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay,
I'll do it.
Do that.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Did she take an injury? Move points reduced by 3. Okay. Just shoot
As the
this guy.
Emperor commands, strike is a prayer. I'll do
this
it.
guy.
Eradicate.
Stay vigilant.
It has a gun. Oh,
My faith strengthens me. Break their morale.
okay.
Weapon at ready.
Onward! Moving out!
It's a lot of bad guys. Alright.
What is? A wicked thought.
It says warp reanimation. 5 minimum damage and 6 maximum damage. Wow. Yeah, definitely get rid of these dudes.
Another one.
Weather the storm! Follow my lead! I must...
Man. John Toth. Why can't you hit Argenta?
Nothing I can't do.
Just buff
Suits my
Pascal.
purposes.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Machine Spirit is a go.
Not a problem.
Henrix.
Naturally.
Henrix buffs. Henrix
Let's
uses
see
some
to it.
power.
But of
Henrix has
course,
some doer.
Lord Captain.
Just swing. Good. Alright, Pascal, you already have thrown up 3, 4, 3, 2.
Request approved.
Okay. So we can just throw it on,
The scriptural prognosis is
Fuck yourself.
favorable. Advancing.
and lightning bolt gun.
Find the memory of this righteous moment.
Oh my. Offerman.
Who if not me?
Buff.
I'll
Buff.
make it happen.
Buff you some more.
On it.
It's your turn.
As the Emperor escaped the Emperor's judgment.
Why'd you kill that guy?
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Okay.
Doubt is weak, strife is
Shoot
a
that
prayer. With my Emperor, faith without deeds is worthless.
I think we missed a bunch.
Follow my lead!
Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Dead.
Follow my lead.
A predictable downfall.
Alright. We leveled. Give me all the stuff. Defender here. Wow. Okay, there's a door to open that way. There's some goods up here. What's this? Conversations between security officers. All right. On training? Okay.
Uprisings of the laity are the revolt of suboptimal instincts and desires against a predefined structure. This event is the result of insufficient servitorization of the crew.
Done.
Okay, we moved all this stuff. What do we got? Mars pattern sword. Bonus to persuasion. Okay, let's do a level up. Kinda glad I got this. Level 12 Pyro. Orchestrate flames and psychic barrage. Orchestrate flames. If the target is an ally, every melee attack. Yeah, okay, sure. Psychic barrage is probably here. Targets that are 6 cells or further away. Targets suffer extra damage. Fun. Argenta level 12. Willpower and Litany of Hatred. Power's good. Litany of Hatred. Or him and Fierce Recital get 2 damage. Yeah, okay. You, sir. What do we have for a Master Tactician level 12? Take aim and ballistic skill. Targets under the voice of command. This attack will ignore dodge. Wow. CT ballistic skill. Here. Characteristic training ballistic skill. There you go. Look at the same thing. Take aim. And CT ballistics. There you go. Pascal. What is Pascal doing? Joint analysis. All allies attacks also remove exploits and deal int bonus damage. Perfect spot. This is really good. Why did I choose this one? Why did I choose joint analysis instead of perfect spot? This effect lasts until the operative moves. So if you don't move and you're in cover, you get perception and ballistic skill. This one, their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal int bonus damage. I chose this one for a reason, and I don't remember why, but I'm going to keep it. And then filtering protoclust. I wrote it down wrong. It was protocols. Plasma or melta weapons. The first time in a round it gains 1 AP. Yes. Henrix. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Weapon skill and lore. Kind of a boring level for him, but sure. Okay. Where's this door go?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Protect the child. Yeah, protect the child. Okay, we just shot him. Thanks.
There, done.
Deep cut. Oh wow. Killed. I don't know what's going on. A data crypt.
Ah, one step at a time amidst the madness.
Researches? I'm probably supposed to read that, but I can't be bothered to. I got loot over here. Run back over that way. Some other data crypts.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Okay, we'll run back over here.
Ha! There will be no peace in my wake.
The doors. There's so many doors. Just get the unlocking.
Operation successful.
Yeah, unlock these cabinets.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh yeah. That is a good weapon. Less additional hit chance, but wow. Is it a sniper rifle? One range, single shot, data shot, yeah. This is a laser weapon. Called a long las. Range is 18. Okay. Let's give that to you. Long last, please. Got a Mars pattern sword here. Or sword is. It's got cleave. Dodge reduction, less penetration. So probably just give it to you. I got a well-maintained sniper rifle. Shotguns, yeah. There's 2 persuasion. Sure. Gun, sniper rifle. Guess I should add some of these to cargo, right? Yeah. Don't need, oh my goodness, 45 of these. So much stuff. Last pistols. Okay, whatever.
What lies beyond?
Nothing here but crumpled drawing. Oh, what is this? Wake in the concentrator. I think this is the elevator guy. Okay, I'm recording blasphemy. The person found guilty of such cruelty to a noble mechanism must be sentenced. Awaken it. Examine the log. New Vox report. This is Officer. Do you copy? Several generators overheated in lower levels. Chambers A to D are unpowered. Crew sent to investigate the problem. Not responding. Report back. 200 servants have perished due to the explosive decompression of living quarters. We located traces of mechanical interference. Preliminary cause of officer sabotage. Crews 5, 6, and 9 cut off the main compartment. And then they suffocated. We attempt to contact the Winter Scale Scion for help, but something is jamming the signal. Wow. Servants close to the child have started butchering one another again. An order came from above to have the remains reprocessed. Negotiations with the Winter Scale are a success. New batch of servants will arrive in 10 minutes. Escort them to the laboratory at once. Resistance to the child's powers. Data expunged. Docking log. Regent Orselio data visit classified. Research classified. Security log. Damage. Technical compartments. Wow. The imminent demise of the void station is further damage. Its core infrastructure has reached critical mass, at which point further degradation is commenced. Okay. Captain or above. Break it. Good. Child, delete, picked, float, disable, exit. Okay. Only the keeper of the station has access to life support systems, but Keeper Thield has not left the child's side, and neither had I. Could it be? Cannot carry out despite eager compliance to the machine spirits. One thing is certain, the problem does not lie in the concentrated mechanisms. Main elevator controls. Activate the elevator. Confirmed. Main chamber controls. Open all doors. Frost. It doesn't want to open doors. Require special purification rituals in order to prepare, restore. Okay. Go ahead, do it. My humble prayers to satisfy the machines. Good. Main hall, library. Jason. It's a depressurized. Protocol has been executed. Passages open. Guard room opened. Laboratory opened. This thing. Okay. Sweet. Alive. Deceased. So there's only two. Theobald and Felix. The child location. Upper chambers. Biometric procedures. Rapid heartbeat. Elevated body temperature. Step away. Wow. Okay, well, we'll see you next episode. This is crazy. Love it.